The same day, Tanasha, his wife, who her father made her a promise years ago, and he didn't fulfill it for whatever reason, calls her out of nowhere and says, you know what? That car I promised you, I'm going to go ahead and just give you I don't know what year it is, but some Lexus.
Previously, my father had promised me a car within the last few years. I have not had a car within maybe 3.5 years. Just last week, after Dad said that word over Brother Kashi, and Dad also said that it would come. That word was for the rest of the church, the rest of the body. My dad called and he said, "I have a car for you, and I'm going to bring it to you tomorrow." The car is mine. My car will be here Monday. My father even offered to go get it registered for me, so I don't have to pay for any of that. I had favor because the man of God spoke it.
Somebody yell out favor. I'm going to go ahead and give you a Lexus. Get it fixed and get it delivered to your house. Him and his wife get cars this week. Both of them. Now, I want you to hear this now. Sister Shantae, someone say, same week. Somebody at her mother's church, saint of God, decided for whatever reason she had a year's worth of payments on a car. She decided, go ahead and why don't you just take over my car with the few payments left. And how many of you all wouldn't want a 2007, what is that? Jeep Wrangler.
Apostle had been proclaiming blessings over the church, saying that I'm talking about favor, how favor was going to hit the church. From that point on, it's just been blessings springing forth in the church, and I was so happy to be one of the ones that got blessed, which I'm grateful about. I had really been looking for a car. I've been needing a car for a long time now, and it just so happened a lady at my godmom's church needed someone to take over the payments on her car.
2006. That year I got into a car. Awesome deal. It's when Chrysler's Hemis, 300 Hemis came out, fully loaded, this, that, and the other. Reasonable payment. Man, just lost it. Old client of mine just lost it and said you could just take it over. Got it. Affordable. All good.
And she called my godmom to ask my godmom, was I still looking for a car? And if so, do she think that I would want to take the payments over? And I was like, yes. She asked me, did I want to see the car? She took me to see the car and everything to see if it was something that I would like to have. And here it is. I have a car. I didn't have to put anything down. I didn't have to give her anything extra. This car was just an extra car that she had that she was paying an extra note on. And she said it didn't make sense for her to be paying on a car that she's not going to use. And so she ended up giving the car to me to have me pay the note and everything. And at the end, the car is mine.
If you really want to be blessed and you really want to know how to pray for real, when you go into prayer, you got to see everything that you say. Don't try to figure it out. Just go with me here. And I guarantee you in the next 7 minutes, something will happen to you.
I felt that Wednesday night when he said pray for 7 minutes, like that prayer had been better than any prayer that I ever prayed to me. Like I left there like believing God, you know? So I just felt like this was like a result of that, just believing the man of God and really accepting his word that night. Like, I believe what you saying right now. I'm about to throw my hands up and just praise God, and God will do something, turn it around. And everything that when he was telling us to start just trusting God, pray like you trust him. And it was like I prayed with no doubt, and I prayed just believing him. It's like I just let go of everything that made me believe that God didn't want to bless me. And I prayed just with just on the word of what he said, and here it is. I got blessed the next day. The next day.
3 cars in 1 week, and a prophetic word declared over this son of God. You tell me that God is not answering according to his word. And when I was here, I said on Wednesday night, I can taste your promise. If I can summarize what I'm sensing, the way the Lord gave it to me was, I can taste
your promise